Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Josh. I am the Injured Outdoorsman. A few months ago, I released a video that was entitled Concealed Carry from a Wheelchair. Well, today is part 2. In the first video, I touched on how criminals use tactics, and they prey on the weaker, like women or folks in a wheelchair, folks with disabilities. So, being in a wheelchair, you are a bigger target than someone who appears to be healthy. With winter coming on, this affords you a few more ways to carry. The first way of carrying is extremely comfortable, whether you're disabled or not, if you're sitting all day. This could be at a desk, while driving, or in a wheelchair. And that is shoulder carry. So I've got my gun on my left side and extra magazine pouches on the right side. This way I can draw with my right hand, come out, and on target. This way you can carry a much larger handgun than one that you would typically carry in your waistband or on your ankle. More on that later. It's critical to have an extra magazine on this other side to try and even out that weight, especially if you have back problems. This also affords you a magazine change. What I have set up here is an extra magazine, but then also a flashlight, so that I don't have to carry one in my pockets. You should always carry a flashlight with you, even if you're going out in the daytime, because inside there's artificial darkness. If you're carrying a larger gun, like this PPQ for instance, that's going to weigh more and hold more rounds, again adding to the weight. So you're going to want to even out the weight by carrying magazines and or flashlights on this opposite side, so that you don't go lopsided, especially if you have back problems. Next way of carrying is going to be ankle carry. I'm going to let Olaf from Ox Firearms go over this, because with my CRPS, my legs are extremely sensitive, as well as my back, and I can't bend over to draw that gun out. So if you have back issues or lower limb issues, ankle carry might not be for you.
So I have a target approaching. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my pants to clear my clothing, push the thumb brake down, hold the gun up, and be on target. Reholster, clip it in place, and conceal.
Alright, you want to try that again, quicker?
Yep. First of all, it's actually pretty comfortable. It grabs onto your leg here, and it's got like fleece in it and stuff, and you can get them made all kinds of different ways, but it's actually pretty comfortable. It's not really like cutting off the circulation of my leg like I would think. I wonder, like, the only other thing that I could say about this is it is on the outside. If it was on the inside, it might be better, particularly for wheelchair, because you're dealing with having the metal right here, having the leg rest. But it's actually pretty comfortable. You do have to wear larger jeans in order to cover it. And when you're going to clear it, just got to make sure that you pull all the way up in order to get it out. Because if you don't get a good grip on your jeans, and this is where I think practice is key. You know, anyone's carrying needs to be practicing drawing, but clearing your clothing, make sure you get a good grip on it when you're going to pull it out to where you can get it above the holster all the way. But then pushing this thing is really easy. Just push down, pull up. It's pretty simple. But yeah, it's actually really comfortable. It works really well. So, but yeah, like I was saying, the only thing I would think is see if they make one for the inside, particularly, you know, if you're a righty, put it here.
But you can put it on the other leg so that it's on the inside.
Now I feel smart. He's pointed out obvious solution to this. Yeah. You don't need to get one made special. They make them special. They make me special. Put it on like that. Boom. Grab the pants, pull them up. Break. You're on target. Yeah. It works well. It's not like, it's not obvious at all.
With this ankle holster, there's a few things to note. You're gonna wanna carry the flush fit magazine, because otherwise you'll print out on this side too. It is neoprene and I believe sheepskin on the inside, so it's extremely comfortable if you don't have lower limb issues like myself. One thing that I had to learn, that I think everyone goes through if they're carrying, is you might have a little bit of a bulge somewhere on your ankle, on your shoulder, in your pants, something like that. But unless someone is trained to look for those bulges in those areas, no one's gonna notice, guys. So don't let that stop you from carrying. Because I'd rather have you come out of a situation safe than not safe if you're worried about printing. Anyways, guys, I hope you learned something from this. My name is Josh, I am the Injured Outdoorsman, and until next time, I'll see you outside.